Hey everybody, hope you all doing alright. I decided to come make this video in one of my favorite places that I just like to come here and sit and think things over sometimes. Some of you may recognize the location. You will. Others may not. That's fine. If my channel grows and people watch this video, they definitely won't recognize it, but nonetheless. This is the upper part of Jellicoe Creek. It's a very nice little place. Wildlife in this general area is quite plentiful. Deer, raccoon, possums, we've got bobcat. You also have things like beaver and otter. Otter's a little rare, more rare than the beaver, but you do see them from time to time. There are plenty of fish here. You have fish like spotted bass, and there are chub minnows and what a lot of people call rock bass. Around here they call them red eye. They're small bass. There's different kinds of suckers. Sucker fish. It's just an all around nice place to come and walk around. Sorry for the bad camera work, but trying to walk and film at the same time. At one time, this stream was fairly polluted. There was a lot of coal mines, and the runoff from the coal mines had run into the stream and had killed some of the native fish. Not all. There was a lot of hardy fish. Over the last few decades, that has thankfully diminished. There are things like lampreys coming back, which were killed out. Sometimes this is a good place to come and look for fossils. The rocks along here contain fossils of what in America is known as the Pennsylvanian Age. The rest of the world calls it the Upper Carboniferous, which is all well and good. There are a lot of frogs and crayfish, salamanders. In the water. There are recent floodings. You see here the debris hung up on the trees. At times, especially in the spring of the year, this stream gets extremely flooded. They are silt deposits. So you can't see because of the brush. There's silt deposits all along the banks here in the flattened ground. If you look right here, the black ring, or black, that's a fairly big silt deposit in the middle. The creeks change all the time, and rivers. There's nothing the same ever. I mean, it all looks the same, but if you notice, there are changes. If you look there in the sand, deer prints. On occasion you see deer here. There's snakes. The water is cold. It's not considered cold enough. It's not cold enough for trout. At least not at this stage. But it is definitely not exactly warm. You can swim here in certain pools, and when the water's up, there's flowers all along the banks in the springtime, summer. Different times of year brings different flowers. The fall has some extremely nice flowers with the goldenrod and a few others. The trees are nice, overhung. It's raining now. When I decided to come over here at my house, it wasn't raining, but I don't live far from here. Just a mountain between here and where I live. But that mountain can be the difference in weather. Down in the valley here in the wintertime, it gets colder than it does. And it'll be 25 and to 10 degrees cooler down in here than it will be out on the bigger parts of the water. I found right here, let me see, you can see him there, a little wolf spider. There are several species of these. Some of them get really large. This is a very nice place. Sorry again for the blurry camera shots. It's not that easy to walk on the gravel here. That appears to be granite. Granite's not a native stone. That's cool. That I'll leave. I'm gonna wash it off. Some kind of company logo. Sorry for the rambling, but it's just what I wanted to do, just to come out and enjoy the nature that is all around us. You come from up there. So, looks like the rain's getting ready to pick back up. It does, I'll have to put everything away and the video will end, but this little hole of water here would be a good place for out of the main stream. The roots have been washed out, as you can see, all along here. These sandbars change periodically. But it appears that I'm going to have to put my stuff up before it gets too wet. Thanks for watching, everybody. If if you like my content that's on my channel, subscribe, like the videos, share them. I would like to grow. If you have any ideas, let me know. Though a lot of my content so far has been paleontology, it will not remain paleontology. Paleontology will be a big part of it, just not all of it. So, sorry for everything, as far as the bad camera and the rambling. The church is where I park. I love that little church. It feels like home. I would like to thank everybody for watching my content again. But sorry, sidetracked. I hope you all have a good day. Stay safe. And if you want to get out of the house during the whole pandemic, come to a place where social distancing isn't an issue. Thank you. Have a good day, folks.